The Great American Bash is tonight and our Dominoes is in about 15 minutes. This is going to be a quick predictions video for the NXT Premium Live event, The Great American Bash. We are Fog Wrestling, guys, and approximately in about 15 minutes, make that 14 and a half minutes now, we're going to be bashing in to a Domino's pizza. But don't worry, we're going to save some for later. We'll reheat that shit and hopefully it can make NXT watchable.
Hopefully it can, because nothing makes this shit watchable,
And that's not me bashing NXT, I've just been wrestling in general in 2023.
No, you're onto something there, absolutely, but cold, soggy pizza would make it a wee bit worse if it wasn't heated.
Watching old WWE, I could probably eat it while drinking cough syrup. I could watch it like while drinking bleach.
Exactly.
Is that good? But the current stuff, no, you need some tasty food and nice little refreshing beverages to go down with it. Anyway, let's see what's going down tonight. We're kicking off with an 8-person mixed tag team match. This is going to be on the prelim show, I guess, so it's going to be which we won't be watching because, I mean, there's too much wrestling on. I don't mind watching like the WrestleMania pre-show or whatever, but
the WrestleMania pre-show.
Way too much. See, you think about how many hours there is, and people say this is the greatest time to be alive, boom period of wrestling. Is it really? Wouldn't you rather have a like? Honest to God, I would rather WWE be the only show about, and them only having one show Raw if it meant it was a good Raw.
More is less.
Give me 2 hours of a good Raw than 15 hours of shite.
Exactly.
No, I just don't get this argument that, oh no, it's a great time to be a wrestling fan. Look how many companies you've got. Look how many hours of television you've got each week by the big... No, you've got 2 hours on Dynamite, 2 hours on Collision, an hour on Rampage, 5 hours on AEW, and then you've got WWE giving you, 7 hours? 3 from Raw, 2 from NXT, 2 from SmackDown. So you're looking at, 12 hours? And that's supposed to be a good thing? And that's before you go to any other... That's just the two, massive mainstream companies. And then there's probably people out there that watch Japan and Mexico and...
That adds another 12 hours on.
NXT UK. I mean, screw that.
NXT Europe, buddy.
NXT Europe's been delayed. It must be because that big UFC deal with the WWE. Anyway, look, we've rambled on here. Let's get into the show. It's Dragon Lee, Nathan Fraser, Yulisa Leon and Valentina Feroz versus The Metaphor, Noam Dar, Oro Mensah, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. Like I said, definitely won't be watching this.
I'm going for Noam Dar.
Noam Dar's
team.
Now, this is an 8-person mixed tag team match, so I'm going to assume that the women wrestle the women, although in WWE you don't know because the women beat up men all the time. But I guess if you're a female, you can make a tag to a female and the man doesn't need to come in. I mean, I guess that's kind of interesting because I think this might actually make the match flow a bit better. See, when they just do mixed tag matches, and as soon as the woman tags in, the man has to come in,
I hate that.
That doesn't fucking work. Why would you ever tag in or tag out? It doesn't make any sense. If you've got the tag team wrestling is isolating your opponent and working together with your tag team. See, in mixed tag team matches, you can't fucking do that. Mixed tag team matches should be thrown out in the bin. They're awful. They're fucking awful. And anyone who can't see that, you do not have a fucking brain cell. Shouldn't be in tag team. Oh, well, I beat down my opponent, but you know what? I'm going to tag in my partner, so our fresh opponent has to come in automatically. Fucking in the bin. What a shite.
You're right. Get it in the bin. Put the red down.
Still one of your wee catch. No, but it is. Anything to add on that?
No, I agree. It's stupid. Seen you watch them back in the day, like we watched on Old Raw. Big William Regal and whoever it would be, Molly Holly or somebody else, taking on the big Bubba Ray or the other person, Trish Stratus. I mean, that's how it's done.
Like, see if Molly Holly has Trish Stratus down and Bubba's desperate to get in, is she going to tag in Molly Regal? Of course not.
Exactly, yeah.
Because your advantage is gone.
It's the same even in a men's match, man. Like, for example, when The Rock would be teaming up with a referee like Earl Hebner or even a lesser opponent in Spike Dudley, he's not going to tag him in. Right? That's what you see like Bubba Ray. Spike Dudley's getting beat down, then he tags in bloody Bubba Ray. Let's be real. If Bubba Ray's getting beat down, he's not fucking tagging in Spike, is he?
For the cold tag?
The cold tag.
Anyway, I'm going with the Metaphor.
I'm going with the Metaphor.
Right, moving into the main show, we've got tag team titles on the line. Gallus versus The Family. D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
I'm going for The Family because I think it's about time Gallus get beat.
Me too. I would like to see The Family get the belts. Although, I've got a sneaky suspicion that Shannon Stacks, after all this, is going to turn on him. Don't know why.
Maybe Tony D will turn on him.
Possibly, if they're not successful
tonight. I did it for the family.
But nah, I'm going to go with The Family. I think it's time for Tony D and Shannon Stacks to get a victory, so yeah, I'm going for them.
Yeah, well, I'm going for The Family too, because I think
It's all about the family.
Gallus have held the belts for seems like a year.
Way too long, buddy. Tiffany Stratton versus Thea Hale in a submission match for the NXT Championship. Thea Hale will have Chase Universe in her corner.
Thea Hale, realistically, does the submission, should win, but I do not see Tiffany Stratton losing.
I don't think she's got any submissions.
No,
but
for that reason alone, her chances don't look good. But I think this could be a lengthy title reign. It's not going to be over that quickly, so I'm going with Tiffany.
And if it is, I don't think it's going to lose. I think it's going to be over to Thea Hale. We've got Dirty Dom with Rhea Ripley defending the NXT North American Championship versus Wes Lee and Mustafa Ali.
Give it to Dom, man. Wesley.
What do you mean give it to him? He's already got it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm giving the win to Dom because he just won the belt. At the end of the day, I mean, Wesley sucks.
I'm going to
He
go...
held the fucking belt, and Mustafa Ali should not be winning it.
I thought Ali was going to beat Wesley, but obviously now you throw Dirty Dom into the mix and your chances of winning.
Drastically go down. Sacrifice. The great American belt.
I'm going to go with Dirty Dom.
Fair enough. I'm going with Dirty with Dom. Aye.
Moving into the singles match, we've got Gable Stevenson, whatever he's fucking called, versus Baron Corbin. I want Baron Corbin to win. I don't give a fuck if this guy won a gold medal.
I'm an all-American.
He's not Kurt Angle. We have to stop this belief that everybody that can wrestle legit has to be pushed. I don't think he should win.
No, he shouldn't win, and Baron Corbin should comfortably win and get the job done. So I'm going with Baron Corbin. Even though it's this guy's debut match, Baron Corbin beat Angle, so I'm sure he can beat the fucking wannabe.
Plus, he seems to be rejuvenated as of late, and let's be honest, it's not like Gable Stevenson losing to Baron Corbin will ruin his career.
No. So, Baron Corbin all the way.
Roxanne Perez versus Blair Davenport in a Weapons Wild match.
Roxanne Mental Health Perez is going to win this match. Absolutely.
Add to her mental health worries.
That's it.
Could happen.
Take away from them, maybe.
No stipulation. Well, we've got the Weapons Wild match, but why not make it number one contender for the title? Would have made a bit more sense, I think. But
when was the last time we had a pay-per-view with a number one contendership on the line?
It's very fucking rare.
Yeah. But I'm going with Roxanne Perez to win this one.
Nowadays, most people just, they either decide in a big battle royal or they either pick their opponent.
Yeah.
Why is Finn Balor challenging Seth Rollins on Raw?
I know it should be Adam Pearce making a match.
Did Finn Balor win a match or something? I don't remember.
The line starts behind me. The line never got shortened, so I stood at the front.
And finally, main event, Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov for the NXT Championship.
Carmelo Hayes. I'm going with Carmelo Hayes. No, but I don't get NXT, right? If they actually called Braun Breaker up, I could maybe see Dragunov beating Hayes and then Hayes getting called up. I know you could say, well, just because they called up, didn't call up Braun Breaker, it doesn't necessarily mean they're not going to call up Hayes, but there's something weird with NXT. The fact they've made it this third brand, I think a lot more people are going to stay rather than go up. Because it's not even going up now.
Well, I think Braun Breaker will go up for the simple fact is he's been buried in NXT.
Well, yeah, but realistically, the time to call him up was months ago, not in July.
No, you should call someone up hot. If someone's coming off a losing streak on NXT, they're hardly going to fucking make it in the big leagues, are they?
No, but
you should call someone up when they're winning, but I just think Braun Breaker's lost that often on NXT. It's like they don't plan for him to be there anymore, and they want to move him on. So
I'm going to go for Carmelo Hayes. He should win, he will win. I don't like Dragunov, so hopefully he does win.
Thoughts on Carmella accusing Carmelo Hayes of stealing her catchphrase, Mellow is money?
Is that what he says?
Well, she says Mella is money, he says Mellow is money.
Oh, he's a fucking draw, isn't he? I'll tell you.
No, is he? I mean, he's on NXT, she's in the main roster.
I prefer. No, she's fucking shite.
No, she is, but...
I can see how... I can see it a wee bit, but let's not pretend that she's like Ric Flair saying that Becky Lynch can't use the man. She's a fucking jobber.
True.
But I can understand the point, but who cares?
Who cares? Anyway, guys, do you care? Let us know down below in the comments who you think's going to win tonight. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, though, peace.